hello then. How you doing? How you doing, chat? Sri Yang, you have more exclamation marks than me. Unacceptable. I shall have my throne back. Almost 2,000 subscribers. That's nice. How you doing, chat? Good evening if you are in Asia time zone like me. But also good morning, good noon, good afternoon, or good night. Perhaps where you are in the world, it is of that fine time of the day. And we're up, chat. It is time to start the stream. Now, I got... Oh, it's currently raining in the game. Hold on. I gotta change the music real quick. This music playlist is not exactly what I had in mind. Let's try this one. Okay, this one. For some reason, the instrumental thing does not work anymore. That's unfortunate. Hope they fix it on here soon. There we go. Let's see some of this music.
I bought a plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Magic accepted defeat like that. I expected more of a fight. Hey, a win is a win. Oh, random chest. Nice. Did not expect to see a chest here. Is there one up there as well? Oh, that's Noel. Hold on. Maybe I have to swap to a high jumping character. Like say Lolly. Now I'm cool. Alright. Alright. That is one. Yeah, I've been up there before. So I think there is no more chests to be found around here.
We should be able to see the stars tonight.
Yes! Yes! Alright, we're gonna wait for a bit more people to shuffle in. Then, with the title of today's stream, co-op is indeed open in my Asia account. This is my main account. And we will give some brave souls a chance to show me their teapot design. And we're gonna judge collectively whether someone's teapot is feng shui enough or not. Alright, where is this thing supposed to be? Below? Oh, below. Ready to review your teapot? Of course I am. I was born ready. Hold on. How do I get over there? Without burning myself, that is. Hold your horses. How do I get there? Maybe I have to go the opposite way. Haven't touched your teapot since 4.2. Understandable. My teapot is nothing to boast about either. I try to build it just a little bit at the beginning, but then I quickly stop building it in favor of just shoving stuff in so that I can have the bonus from the many building in the teapot. There you go, we got the challenge. Who's that? Hold on, give me a moment. I'm doing this challenge real quick. But this is something I have to do with Mahuika. Collect 9 pyroparticles in 40 seconds. Oh no! She ran out of her bike. Alright, I'm gonna grab this Saurian real quick, and it's gonna help me immensely. Nice.
Is this art?
How did she die? What? How did she die? Scam. Scammed. Also, hello, right? Boo. This could be a way for me to do it. Oh no, I'm still. Oh, fuck! Stop it! Stop it, game!
Get to work! Return to the skies!
Okay, now where is the chest? There. I only go to my teapot to collect coins and character friendship. Pretty much same. I'm gonna give you a tour of my teapot real quick, yeah?
Go on, take them. I'll take...
Also, this should be the UID unblocked. If people wish to join, and this is my teapot. I'm gonna give you a quick tour of my teapot real quick. It's very run-of-the-mill average, to keep your expectation relatively low. Using this type of realm, I believe this is... I think Liyue theme kind of realm. This is the interior of the place. I try to have a semblance of things at first, but it quickly devolves just to putting furniture inside. Hey, at least I try to give them a chair, right? At least I try to give them a chair. Okay? These people, I don't know. We can think about that later. And then I just shove things along the side of the walls. If you want to look at some of the rooms, this one, I think this one is a set, so it's looking a little bit nicer. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. I think I originally had a Inazuma theme. At least try to have an Inazuma theme, but then it quickly falls apart. Get to work, indeed. This room. You know what this room is, right? This is the one room that I stuff a lot of shit in to farm points. You guys probably also have a room like this, right? Random chair. Random chair. To look at walls. Bitcoin miner, yes indeed. This room has this thing. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. I think this is supposed to be some kind of mattress. No, not mattress, but a carpet. That's what I meant. Probably to put in the middle of lower downstairs room. That's the inside. You don't know what that is? Okay. If you do not know. But you likely already built your teapot at this point. For the people who do not know. I cannot enter edit mode when someone else is in here. That's fine. But basically that is one room where I shop a lot of furniture inside. Especially those screens where they take very few space and then giving a lot of points. Just in order to farm the points for the teapot so I can level it up faster. Hello Shuyang.
This rope.
To level this thing up. And mostly these days I just go here, I talk to Tubby to grab these coins, grab the trust rank for friendship. And then once per week I go here, the Realm Depot, to buy the Transient Resin. I decide on week-to-week basis whether I buy the Mora or I buy the Artifacts XP or the books.
If you ever have it.
The strongest cryo waifu of the past versus cryo waifu of today. Who will win? Others hurt. Stream lagging? I think it's fine. Is stream lagging, chat? For the longest time, I thought this statue was supposed to be a woman. But no, it's Zhongli. It's just Zhongli. It took me a few months to realize. He does have a little bit of chest there, which is misleading. Stream's not working? Well, wait, no. Wait, when you've been made? Oh, that was a nope from way before. People that I'm trying to farm friendship for. And let's move on to some other locations in my teapot. I'm gonna grab Celonan to move fast.
Try and stop me.
Asia server? Yes, this is Asia server. Wait, can I fall down? I can fall down. In this part, I at least try to make it seems somewhat coherent, so nothing is impeding on the other, and every furniture has their own space. But this is when things kind of fall apart, where I just shove things in, rather than worrying about what kind of theme for this area I was going for. What? You cannot say my UID. Well, you can join my thing. I believe my UID should be on the screen if you want to join. Let me copy paste the UID for the people who wish to join. Actually, I should be spacing them out. randomly a Shinobu and a Sucrose. This is mostly all the characters I frequently play are already at maximum friendship level. These are the characters that I kind of like but do not play very often, so I put them in the teapot. Added? I don't think you need to add me to join. Probably can just go ahead and do something like open this screen and type my UID in. There you go. Not sure which one you are. Are you Trex? You should have visited my teapot, but you have to wait for 3 hours. Why 3 hours? What are you doing in the meanwhile? Are you trying to fix stuff before I reveal it? Randomly a building on stone, because why not? This looks like a fighting arena. Probably from Fortress of Meripede. Your server is Asia. This is my Asia account. Yep, okay. Right? Okay. And let's go to the last island of the teapot here. I know there are some functions related to... There can be some games that we put on our teapot. Some predetermined game by the furniture type of furniture we put in. And I know some people kind of try some hardcore game with a timer as well, where they put furniture in very peculiar way, makes it hard to climb. Oh, you cannot log in for 3 hours, gotcha. Still not finished, 3 room and an island. Alright, gotta go back to your teapot. People are just prepping their teapot at this point. Alright, go ahead. See you around, Shreya. This is the biggest crime of all. This chair is not sittable. I cannot sit on this chair. This seems like such a cozy chair. Random screen. Alright, that is my teapot tour. I may work on this sometime in the future, maybe when I feel particularly bored. From 1 to 10, how feng shui do you think my teapot is? 1 to 10. And it's fine, I absolutely expect something below average. Live. Hello. Finally found his office. The elevator to his office is in the middle. Nice. Joining your teapot? Yeah, go ahead and join. I think Rai is currently also in my teapot. Shriyang, what do you mean live? Serenity Teapot. Hello. I do create some teleport points for different island because I'm too lazy to walk the whole distance always. Start his life judging his name? Likely. Not too bad. Okay, okay. Where are you? Are you inside the building? Generally, even though I just put things down to farm for points, I still at least try to keep some minimum mindfulness about not blocking a walking path. Like for example, there's a walking path from the other island all the way to this island, and I make sure that it is reasonable to walk and you do not have to dodge some furniture along the way. And then after we got to this island, there's a nice open area to continue walking with buildings on the side. But as a Rise League player, I can clearly clarify this was made by a pro. Oh, thank you. I don't know whether being a Rise League player adds some merit to that or not, but thank you.
Bring it.
So we're gonna move along this path. I wonder if I can just go like this. I can, actually. There is nothing restricting me from just flying over, which is nice. And then we're gonna quickly make our way back to the main island here.
Try and stop me.
It's a walking path around this thing. I wish I could put in some kind of walking path, stone walking path for these. I wish I could. Actually, where's the walking path here again? This will need fixing. I will not stand for this. This walking path needs to be clear. There we go. This walking path needs to be cleared. It is unintuitive when you try to find a way out of this island.
Rev the engines.
If you have Rivesley, I laugh at the fallen voice line. I do not have Rivesley, unfortunately. I can look into his voice line right now. 8/10. Right, that's a lot higher. Like, where's the room for improvement? If this is 8/10, I don't think your standard is very high. I would rate this myself just to let you know my baseline. I don't put a lot of effort in this, but if I'm gonna look at this critically, this is a 4/10 for me. Risley wiki. I'm gonna look at his wiki and look at his voice lines. Risley voice over. Combat, low HP.
No need to fear. No backup, huh? Fine by me. Time to improvise. Step back. Get to the infirmary. Sorry, I couldn't protect. Instead of going big, guess I'm going home. I have no objections. Going easy on me? Oh?
Random grunting.
Not bad.
Sorry, chat. No, I'm not sorry. I'm not.
Oh?
Casually making music in the background. That? Yeah. No. Ain't no way. I clearly thought I had my enjoying process throughout the day. Well, loved Rice's first time testing him. You have the required paints and all. Can find. Wait, what? Fallen 2 was funny. Nice. I think it's the one going back or going home. That's funny. Alright, chat. I hope you've been enjoying the teapot. As we're gonna ask for some people to be the mirror for me to judge their teapot fairly.
If I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving.
Wait a minute. Is that some Chaska voice line? I just randomly hear Chaska. Where's Chaska? Oh, right. Chaska over there. Fallen voice line 1 and 3 are dark though. I think generally the fallen voice line for the characters sounds extremely heart-wrenching, just in general. For the many other characters, let's look at the characters that I have. What's her voice line when she's fallen?
The flame burns on. At the end of our legacy. Is this our fate? Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Found you! You found me! Mine is pretty same as yours actually. Meaning? You're not up for some judgment? Actually, I guess I won't be chased. What do you mean by won't be chased? It is quite simple to look at people in the minimap, right? Alright. Let me try to look for someone specifically. I'm gonna leave this my teapot in a bit. Feel free to explore for about 2 to 3 more minutes before I leave this.
Try and stop me.
Chasing that Chaska. Think you fast? Think again. I do have an unfair advantage. I do have 2 characters to swap to and use their skills.
Try and stop me.
Found you! Where's the path? Where's the path to the next island? Next island. I have no idea actually. Where's the path? This is unacceptable. Where's the path? Over there. Gotta look again into designing that. The path should be clearly visible.
Giddy up. Bring it.
Alright, and we make it to the last island. Let's just go to the highest point because there's no reason. Nope. One click by Riley. What are you doing, Drex? I should really put something up here. I'm gonna make some notes to myself as the things that I would change in my own teapot now that I'm looking at it a little bit more critically. Here's the notepad. Give something, like just some kind of item, some seat to sit down on, or something at the highest point right here. Give something at the highest point. So it feels more like an accomplishment to go to the highest point here. Clear the walking path between island. Alright, save these. Just start from there, baby steps. We'll take bigger steps afterward. Teapot Feng Shui changes. Timmy Teapot Feng Shui changes. You love Rashley because of your channel profile picture, my Discord profile picture, phone wallpaper. I can see your dedication to Rashley, yes. Can I join it if I'm offline? What do you mean? I don't think that's possible. Logging into Genshin requires being online, period. Yep, if you want to join Discord, there should be a link in the stream description. I can also post the Discord link again if people have some trouble finding. Yeah, just logging into Genshin in general, you need to be online. There's no other way around it. Cannot even log in the game, let alone doing anything or visiting any other people. You can set it up for others to join your teapot when you're offline. That's it. That is a different thing. That is you online and I'm offline. I can set it up so that you can still join me, join my teapot. But if you are offline, you cannot do anything in Genshin, period. How much will you do teapot tour or will be live? I plan to be live for around 2 hours more, 2.5 hours more. Alright, who wants to show me the teapot? Let me find if my friend is still having her teapot open real quick. As just the part of intermission, I'm gonna leave the teapot so you may get ejected out.
Let's see. 1, 2. Not so many as I thought.
At the end, you show yours. Gotcha. Just realize your furniture placement are goofy. XDD. Alright, so this is my friend's teapot. And I know she put a lot of effort into making this. I'm gonna just go ahead and run around a bit. Randomly, a Kinich greeting us. With a small but cozy garden over here. With nice pathway, and I believe all of these grass are hand placed. So immediately you can already see a lot of effort put in here to make it looking pretty. This is my friend's teapot, not mine. And what's likely happening is, because all of these furniture are taking so much space, well, not space, but they're taking so much points from this island, so they can only be condensed into one place like this. Let's move on to the other island. Thank you for having me in Teapot. Can we co-op later as Fun Friday? Absolutely, absolutely. It is currently Friday evening for me, so if you wish to join, feel free to. This is very bare bone. Let me see if this is some kind of game she has. Reset score. Reset score. What is this? I've never seen this game before. Am I supposed to stand on here? Okay. Some kind of rhythm game, or I have to remember the path or something? Wait, what? If I step on these, they will be lightened up. They will be lit up. What is it supposed to mean? And after I lit everything up, what's supposed to happen? Is it just a competition between people joining here and see who can jump on their platform the fastest? Remember the sequence? Yeah, that's what I kind of thought, but not exactly. Oh well. I may need my friend to explain to me later. No, he died in my world. Risley. Also, did you, Teal Javin, did you get Risley from his first time running, or did you just get him recently, right now on the banner? You seem to be a big Risley fan. Alright, let's check this island out. Oh, I love the cozy vibe. Even though the island is really big, I love how she just put everything close knit together like this. It feels like a small town. Some supermarket over here, some place to sit. Chaska, Mahuika, and Lanyan having a little bit of a chat nearby a fountain. This is so nice. After 1 year and 4 months, he finally gets a rerun. That is indeed true. That is indeed true. Real quick, I feel like sitting down here. This is a cozy little town right here. This is one cozy little town. Not approved. All right. Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. That is a game I played in her teapot before. So this is a maze. Where there will be things that we can collect from here. Oh my god, why is that supposed to be? Reach destination within the shortest time. Where's the destination? I'm lost.
Rev the engine.
Chad, I'm lost. Well, hold on. Mahuika, that's cheating. Hold on. I did not plan to do that. I did not mean to do that. Huh. Okay. Holy fuck. There's so many dead ends. I'm gonna continue to attempt this until the timer hits 3 minutes. Oh my god. I should not do that. Let's use Silona instead. She's more chill regarding not climbing walls. Is that the end? No, that's the beginning. That's the beginning, right? Yeah, that's the beginning. Some of these walls are kind of trippy. Still the beginning. Is there even an end to this maze? Or is this a trick maze? Fuck.
Bring it.
I have 1 more minute to go. Oh! Oh! Okay. Found it! So it's not supposed to be going to the other side of the maze, but going to a destination point. I see. Alright, enough of that. Let's fly up. That's a cool maze. She does put a teleport point up here so people can observe from upward. That's the maze. Oh, nice. I thought it's supposed to be rectangular in the first place. At first glance. Seems a little bit more complicated than that. That's the maze. Check yours, alright? I said something in chatting. It's something about... What did you say? Right, this is Riang. Where's Rai? Let's go to Rai's teapot. Hold up real quick. I think I'm gonna rate this teapot with the cozy little towns there and just one particular island dedicated to this maze over here. I would rate this 9 over 10, 8 over 10 to 9 over 10. I'm gonna say somewhere 8.5. It does have a lot of thoughts put into it. I don't think it has the wow factor yet to really deserve a 10. I don't know what the wow factor is. But it doesn't invoke a certain sense of awe in me. But you know what? This is nice. This is nice. This part. All the crystal flies over here adds a really nice touch. So I'm gonna say 9 over 10. It looks wonderful. It looks like almost like a wonderland-ish. And the crystal flies doesn't fly away. We cannot collect them either, but can we? I don't even know. Touch. Touch. Well. Oh, nice. Ooh, hi. Hello. Hello. What the hell is that mean? Alright, let's take the right teapot. Request to visit teapot. Unable to enter this player's teapot, as they are currently placing furniture. It seems you're currently placing furniture, right? I cannot join it yet. Also, hello Deb. Welcome back to the stream. Good PR conversation for you? Yeah. Absolute brain rot conversation. I just... Hopefully viewers let us put more stuff together like this without consuming too much of the allotted amount of furniture we can put into one particular area, because I believe in order to make a place cozy, everything has to place very close to each other like this. But then the other part that does not have furniture just looks like a wasteland, right? Try it now. All right. About morning Risley team. All right. Can you repeat that question again? Was the question just about Risley team in general? Visiting Rice Teapot? Still unable to visit, it tells me. As they are currently placing furniture. I can try to exit this teapot into back to my own one and see if that makes a difference. Maybe it takes a little bit of time to load. Try it now. Okay, I'm gonna wait a bit. What I do is make a mountain so the other side's cut off. Actually, that is a very bright idea. Just close the section off. Like, nah, it's not part of the plan. Don't look. Joining Rise again. Still not working for some reason. C5 they look, let's go. Only 6 of them. Where is Mona? Do you not have any Mona? Characters to use with Risley. I believe 2 of, well, 3. He has 3 best teams right now. The first one is Risley. You know what? Let me try to find some kind of website that lets me make a team. Is there some kind of website that helps me put pictures of characters into a team, or no? No, this is some AI website stuff. Because I think having visual is just so much better. Is this website good? Buh. Dun, dun, Well, there's none. So we're gonna make do with this. Here you go, chat. We're gonna use Kaya as the Risley stand-in because I do not have Risley. Farina Bennett Shangling is absolutely one of the teams, yes. Mohuika will not work here because Farina Hydro application is too strong and Mahuika would not apply enough pyro
Anytime, any place.
for this team. Another option to use is Silonen,
All right. After
Mahuika. Silonen Shangling will be a worse version, but also works.
Anytime, any place.
You can also attempt to use. Pretend this is Emily.
Count me in.
Pretend this is Emily. This team would work. Risley, Emily for burning. Bennett, Mahuika. The burning will make the pyro a little bit more consistent. And Emily brings her good personal damage as well. So some of those teams. Any question that? Is there any clarification you would want me to make? Or you good? Now replacing Silonen with some Anemo options will be not as good. Because Silonen's buff up time is just a lot longer than Anemo buff up time.
I can do it.
Using this team, by the time we use Risley, Sucrose, Bennett, Shangling, when we go back to Risley, Sucrose buff is almost already over. Same goal for Kazuha. Can he do big damage with his ultimate, his burst? He can, but we do not usually, Risley do not build around his burst. He just uses his burst once every 2 rotations. So what happens is we're gonna pretend Kaya is Risley. Actually, I know, you know what? I have a better character that resembles Risley, I believe. Do I have? There we go.
Nearer to the action is closer to the truth.
Is it time to go?
Hopefully my Charlotte doesn't die. Just realize how thin Kaya's legs are. They are. They are. Let me look again real quick. Yep, they are. Hold on. I believe many... We're getting sidetracked a little bit here. I believe many tall male characters have very thin legs. That's Kaya. The look also has kind of thin legs for his build. Giant, it looks okay-ish. Zhongli, because he has his shirt, so it's a little bit less evident. Ito has the baggy pants, so we don't see it. Same goes for Toma. Ayato also has very thin legs. Up until Al-Haytham. Al-Haytham is, I believe this is the thinnest legs of all. They are kind of covering Novelet's legs, so it's harder to see, but he also has somewhat thin legs. Risley is the one character that has thick legs. And that translates to his cake also be thicker than the other male characters as well. That's why he has the reputation. And we're back to thin legs. So if they were to ever release Capitano, which is copium at this point. Who joined me? Is that one of you, chat? Who joined me? Was that one of you? Let me know. But if they ever release Capitano, they're gonna need to make the models look a lot more buffed to really deliver on it. Let me get my energy real quick. Okay, good enough. This is gonna be a Risley team demonstration. I'm gonna give Charlotte some artifacts so she doesn't die. Capital remains, signal remains. You know what's funny? Capital remains was dreading the signal remain situation. But then now that happened, everyone is joining together in the copium. Give her an HP weapon. Give her artifacts so she doesn't die. Good enough. I can also level her to 20. $40 even. That's fine. Okay, this is the Risley team demonstration. Don't die, lol. Risley gonna do a normal attack, and Silulan will do her buffing. Way back to Risley, use his skill, and then start normal attacking. At the end rotation, we use his burst. Then we start a new rotation. Oh no, I did not take that into account. Oh well. Let's go to a different boss. I want some kind of boss that allows me to do 2 rotations on them. Now I am granted to Versa. What do you mean? Risley policeman gonna add angry. How so? Repeat, he did again in my war due to sheer cold. That's always funny. A cryo character dying to sheer cold will never stop being funny for me. Also, why is my Banet not having his burst up, even with 280 ER, by the way? Hello? Okay, Favonius, Shangling. Shangling will need a shit ton more energy. So she can function. I'm gonna just change this around for this specifically. I want him to have even more ER just for the purpose of the demonstration. Generally, don't use Favonius on your Banet because it reduces his buffing by a lot. This is fine for demonstration. Okay, very well. Risley is skill and then start normal attacking. If he doesn't have his burst, then we continue. If he happens to have his burst, then we'll use his burst at the end of the combo. Like so. Then we continue. That's what we do in a Risley rotation. Wait a minute, why am I doing this? Hold on. Wait, chat. I'm so dumb, chat. Why am I doing this? When there is a Risley trial. Why am I using Charlotte? Buh. Bro, I had dropped a Risley team guide on top of the chat. You missed a whole paragraph, did I? Frina Benny, Shangling, Mhuika, Silo, Branny, Farina, Mika, Yelan. That's not a team. Farina, Shanher, Branny. That's not a very high performing team either. Nahida, Branny, Mahuiga. Possible. Yes. Risley, Shanher, Jean, Branny. What is Jean doing there? Whee! Right now, his monocryo or freeze team is not performing as well. It will do the job, but it's not gonna perform well. And generally, I do not feel comfortable recommending his freeze teams or monocryo teams. I think the gap is big enough. I'm not comfortable doing that. So generally, if people ask for a Risley team recommendation, I just recommend his male teams, which will likely change after a certain new character is coming out. I believe there has been rumors regarding Genshin Silhouette. Let me try to find a good picture. There has been rumors regarding this girl to be a cryo and hydro buffer, and then we can potentially play a freeze team with her. It is to remain to be seen whether she's gonna be good and whether she can fit in Risley team. To be distracted from the teapot, indeed. The freeze Traverse? It seems so. According to the close questions and people who play Genshin, it is up to you. What do you mean by that? I do not understand that sentence. First, Risley is the first character to have Cryo Catalyst. Yes. Good job, Timmy. You died in test run. Right now, right? The Fontaine one? I think Elfie or something like that. This is what the Risley team rotation look like.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Eat this.
What now?
There we go. Hello, Saluzit. Welcome back to stream. Oh shit! Really does less damage than Stitch Win. That is an understatement. Second, people in the world going for him, while 14% are for Farina. It is up to you if you pull means you're 3 days late. What is the point you're trying to convey, Trex? I'm not sure. So because we usually have to use an animal character so soon into a rotation, oftentimes when we switch back, like there's a Shangling hiccup here, but even without it, when we switch back to Risley, the buff from animal character has already run out.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
XDD. Shangling not have enough energy in trial. Silona is definitely better simply because her buffs will last longer. Trax, do you have any question? Do you have a... Wait, hold on. I don't know what you are trying to convey. Is this a question or sharing of your experience? Main part silo has recent resistance that doesn't need element on enemy. It's still preferable to hit the enemy when there's element on them because she can hold scroll, and that is another 40% of buffing. But even when she's holding scroll is also having a very good uptime too.
Absorption test. I'm going in.
Compared to nice. This is Sucrose buffing. The artifact sets buffs for 10 seconds. 10. And her own talent buffs for 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Kazuha is also similar. Where's Kazuha? He's gonna hold the same artifact set that has 10-second buffing. His buff through his passive, the elemental damage bonus, is also just 8 seconds. Compared to Silonan, who has much more quality of life regarding buffing, her artifact sets buff for 15 seconds to 20 seconds. And her own talent buffs for 15 seconds as well. It is almost doubling the uptime of the 8 seconds that Kazuha and Sucrose provides. It is huge quality of life to buff for a character, and she can always almost go first in a rotation.
Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
You'll see it chatting on the Discord server. What's up in the chatting in Discord server? Go up, let's go! Favorite character. Nice. Opinion! Alright, let's look at opinion. Whee! Amazing! Huge siege wind damage. C3. All right. I have no idea what Sichuan constellation do, by the way. I have no idea. I never looked. Whee! Heal more. Stack damage is more. Stack damage for Furina more. She creates a shield! A hydro shield! For herself. After she hit the opponent has less hydro resistance. And finally, nice. It's a skill increase for more healing. C4 and above increase personal damage. C2 already increased personal damage as well. Hydro resistance. That's more personal and team damage. This is more burst uptime. This is burst level. And this is increasing crit rate and crit damage, yes. Yeah! Pretty good! Also, that's a double hydro team. So, of course, both Furina and Citrina buff there. I have a build for the C6 already. Nice.
Say cheese.
Oh! Okay, I'm equipping the thing for her. That's not good. That's not good. In the middle of combat, by the way.
Smile.
Smile! Ain't no way. Ah! Combat! Combat picture, let's go! Bro typing his rightly death count indeed. Alright, I believe that is enough of the sidetrack. We can get back to the teapot. Hopefully Deb is satisfied with the Risley team answer. Also real quick chat, just another quick sidetrack. As I'm gonna try to join Rise War. We entered the sidetrack in the first place because I was not able to join Rise Teapot. There we go. Nice. Right, give me a moment. This seems to be the 5.5 Abyss. Am I doing Teapot review? Yes. 5.5 Abyss is looking like a Hydro counter with a Hydro Topa, Hydro Blobs, and the Swanee on the other side. It's looking like a Hydro counter. And Cryo is finally having a comeback because Cryo can break the Electro Shield, Cryo can melt Electro Shield, and Cryo can stun the Swanee. Finally, after all of Fontaine's Abyss. After all of Fontaine's Abyss. Where we're having the Kenki, and then these dancers, the dancers, oh, winner, more dancer, no dancer. Dancer. Them again. After Cryo getting shafted for most of Fontaine, now Cryo is having a resurrection with some once in a while Abyss that favors them with the Swanee. Yeah, the dancers, I know, right? Anemo is still getting shafted though, because this thing is also resisting Anemo. And the dancers are also resisting Anemo. Are they trying to push Mahuika? Mahuika is the agenda all along with whole of Natlan. I believe they're gonna try to make Abyss doable for Mahuika at least, at the very least. Always, throughout the whole entire Natlan. But this one is also just specifically more for Cryo as well. And we love giving the underdogs a little bit of crumbs. The other side, just anything other than hydro, but this really favors cryo, this side. Especially the Abyss Selector shield, we could use burning as well, or dendro burning, but then we also want some cryo for this. Alright, let's look at right stuff. So immediately as I join, I am put into this location. Other island will not finish when I was making it a month ago. Gotcha. Okay. There is a walking path. But what I do not really like is that we have to walk past the grass, which is somewhat unintuitive to interact with some of these. And we also have to walk past the grasses or the bushes in order to interact with Tubby. That's gonna be a little bit of points off for sure. The inside of this, nice. Even though it's not looking the fanciest, but it's looking like this area is well defined with the rock. And just immediately a somewhat welcoming atmosphere when we walk in. This seems like some kind of dining. Area, or just enjoying tea area. Kind of wish physical would be good again. I have the same sentiment. I share the same sentiment. I was hoping that Skirk's gonna be a physical character, either just off-field buffing physical or anything main damage dealer physical, but it seems she's more cryo rather than physical. I tried to push the physical agenda so much. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. This is okay. Ideally, I'm gonna comment on the idea of this first. The idea is very nice. This is immediately as we're walking in, this seems to be just a personal room. We see a resting area on the right with pictures, memories from the past, and just a cozy area to sit by yourself looking at the fire. Now, I'd personally like to put a few more chairs here if I'm gonna look at this critically. But this is extremely nice. This is separating the more common area to greet guests to the more private area that you sleep in. I would tuck this bed, just like in terms of interior design, I would rather tuck this bed into this corner right here. It feels a little bit more cozy rather than being here and just kind of like you sleeping and then you just constantly looking to this area and it's open. Like, as opposed to sleeping over here and we're not distracted by any other energy coming to us. Use chlorine. Wait for what? I'm looking at chat real quick. You want to get physical with Skirk? Alright. Chlorine does work for what? For Swanee, it can work, but generally electro characters do not play with cryo other than a failed physical character. This room is a little bit bare bone, but we can just overlook it. That's fine. Nice corner. I have no idea what that's supposed to be, this thing on the ground. Paimon! In the kitchen, of course. This is looking slightly weird. I would not like to just sit and look at the corner like this, even if I'm eating. It feels a little bit weird. Facing this way, I'd much rather the tables to be all the way back here, or just flip the chair around. The chair is gonna be inside and then we're gonna sit like this and look outside. I think that will make it a little bit more cozy environment. But those are just talking about minor details, right? Black Magic Spa, he removed evidence. Me next? Sure. Let me see. I don't think I can log into America. Well, I can log into my America account and look at your teapot later. Emily casually just hiding behind a tree. Not gonna ask any question. Okay, and that is the interior of the main building. Oh, nice cozy area to sit here. Nice. I'd love to have something to look at though. Oh wait, did I? Why are they shaking? Why is the ground shaking? Because of this? Holy fuck. Was the whole ground was shaking because of this? Holy fuck. You have an entire Melusine village. Nice. Alright, hold on. This teapot realm is looking really nice. Let me try to go to a high point right here real quick. Okay. Wow. That's so nice. Ah, Inazuma kind of area. Let's take a look. They are pathway, and buildings are generally placed outside of the pathway. I do appreciate that. Now, this area looks a little bit too wide open. It could be some kind of gathering area, I guess, but generally this looks slightly bare bone. And deserted. It's a nice area, regardless. As we continue the path, let me swap to Muhuika so I can sprint more. You're a teapot enjoyer, I see. Drifting through the teapot. Can't be me.
Bring it.
I get welcoming to some rocks. I'm aware that Rai said at the beginning the other islands are not very well built. I get to some rocks. It would be nice to have just something randomly on top of this. Maybe a chair, maybe something. It feels a little bit more rewarding to climb over this and there's something there. Like, at least this is nice. We climb here, there's a tree. It's nice to look at. I'd like to have a chair right here. This is the last island. I believe we skipped one though. What is feng shui? Feng shui is generally a Chinese term that just simply, like, the exact wording of it is wind, water. But we never use the exact wording of it. It's more like having good energy, having good location. Good feng shui means you have more wealth. Could say like that. Let me try to find a good definition of feng shui. Feng shui meaning something that is putting furniture, putting buildings in a way that generates good energy and good luck in general. Landscape and body water was thought to direct the flow. Hold on. The flow of the universal chi, the cosmic current of energy, through places and structure. More broadly, feng shui includes astronomical, astrological, architecture, cosmological, geographical, topographical dimensions. It was used to choose orientation of buildings, dwellings, spiritually significant structure such as tombs. Feng Shui tends to be reduced to interior design, to health and wealth. It has become increasingly visible through Feng Shui consultants and corporate architects who charge large sum of money for their analysis, advice and design. There's a whole spiral of this. It can get a lot more religious than this, but we're not going to dwell into the religious part or the spiritual part. What I am referring to feng shui is generally a design that is pleasing to the eye, it is convenient to use, and it feels pleasant to be in. That is my own or interpretation of feng shui. There is a similar word in Vietnamese as well. I believe it is also derived from the language of China, the language of China people. What is that called? Chinese. There we go. And in Vietnamese, it sounds very similar. It's called feng shui. I believe it derives from the same word. Here we go. Just a slight culture talk real quick. Feng shui is a Chinese term. Let me see how they pronounce it.
We should,
Feng Shui. Feng Shui.
Feng shui. And in Vietnamese, it sounds like this.
Phong thủy. Phong thủy.
Vietnamese is my language. I'm from Vietnam, for the people who do not know. Dumb everything you forge, XDD. A lot of graphical. Gonna wait for the America Teapot round, yeah. Feng Shui is a Chinese practice that focuses on arranging space to promote harmony, balance, positive energy, qi. It involves principles related to the flow of energy, the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water, yes. Brings well-being, prosperity, and good luck. ChatGPT. Mandarin, gotcha. Hello, Master Fonglin. How you doing? The Mandarin pronunciation is off. Gotcha. Wow, it's Google after all. I have came evolved. Yes, indeed, you have. He dies one more time. Wonder is yelling, indeed. Alright, let me put the music back in the background. Let's grab something chill. R&B would be quite nice right now. Soul music is really cool too. Instrumental. Alright, so I'm gonna teleport to the last island of this teapot and check if there's anything there. This seems like a nice area with some games. A lot of foxes or foxes and dog and animals. Okay, nice. With a well and some. I do feel a farm vibe here. A cart. What's up here? Just a teleport point. Gotcha. We demand 1600 Privigen from Google XDD. Google's gonna fund our gacha addiction, Rio. Currently doing quite splendid. Just got Risley and Furiri on different accounts. Nice. Congrats on getting them. Oh, what's this supposed to be? Is this a starting location for some kind of challenge? No.
Bring it.
Some of these games, what are those? Check records. No game records. This is supposed to be destroy everything fast, right? Let me try that real quick. Which character can destroy all of these? What if I do this?
Burn it down.
It's not enough. What if I do this? Is it enough?
Letting brave names echo.
Nice. Oh, one more. Fuck. Oh, that was fucked. Any characters that has good AoE in here? She can do it, right? Hold on. Right now, hold on. Wait for your chat, 5 more seconds, and she can do it. One speed Mahuika? Could be.
Get to work.
Look at that. What's the timer? Record? I got the record! Oh.
Fulfill our pact.
Really? Really? Okay. No! Hello, welcome into the stream. Alright, let's see how fast would one spin of Mohica do. It's not precise.
Rev the engine.
It is not precise. I can kind of keep spinning for a bit.
Incinerate.
Ah, fuck. Now they spawn? Sure.
Incinerate.
Hold on. I'm trying to do this instead. Yeah, it's still kind of like we have to adjust our aim a little bit. It's not amazing for this AoE. You've got the other eye. What eye? Alright, so I'm ready to give the verdict to this Teapot from Rai. I appreciate the thoughtfulness that goes into the main area, the main building, and the interior of it. I also appreciate the fact that you try to give room for walkways like these, and whenever there's a walkway, nothing is blocking it.
Try and stop me.
The area does feel pleasant to be around. Oh, that's a walkway and there's the door. The main gripe I have with this is that there is no easily accessible way to get to Tabby without us walking through the bush like this. So I'm thinking something like these two non-flower bush could be gone. That's a very minor thing, like a personal thing, but maybe you feel different about it. I'm gonna say this Teapot is an overall 7 over 10 for me. It still also lacks, like, even though everything is pleasant, it lacks the wow factor, a wow factor. Like we're looking at this and say it's a nice place, but we're not looking at this and say it is an amazing place. Also, I appreciate, I can see that you are using rocks to block off all the part that does not matter here, or all the part that seems distracting from the main building, and revealing a wide open area. Not revealing a wide open area. 6 over 10. Alright, I see some people having a little bit harsher opinion than I do. I would be okay if people rate this 6 over 10. I'm gonna be like, say this 7 over 10. How can I invite you to my Teapot? Rocker X, is your account in Asia or in America? I think we have to add friend and I will join your Teapot. Also, in general, I just try to look at everything in the fairest eye possible and rate every teapot that we come across today with the same kind of criteria. And know that my personal teapot, I rate it a 4 over 10. I do not... That is not a place I currently like to hang out a lot. It could change when I have a lot of time to fix things. Visit yours. Alright. Alright. Thanks for letting me hang out on your teapot. I could visit some other time. It does look like a cozy place. Move on to the next one. We are sampling teapots today. Of course, for my own ideas of making my teapot. Yo. Okay, as I teleport here, I am immediately greeted by a fountain that blocks my way forward. What is this? I'm walking down the stair? And then I cannot continue walking forward. I have to walk like this. This would be, I think this would be fine if the fountain is maybe 1 or 2 meters backward. So the fountain starts over here. And I know we cannot really place walkway in here. This, it feels a little bit too close. Okay, looking overall and thing, I believe this is a similar realm that I use for my own teapot. Let's check the interior. Stream elements. Thanks for subscribing, Evo. Indeed. This reminds me of one particular other player teapot that I visited, where that player has a whole cast of girls just standing here and greeting them as well. But at least, you know, at least they are kind of standing in somewhat of a curved line, even though it looks like Kachina and Morlani is butchering the curves over here. Like, this looks a little bit more curved, but this is just a straight line. Okay, there's a bed that's tucked in the corner of the room. This feels a little bit lonely in the bedroom, I gotta say. This feels a bit lonely in the bedroom, and it's very exposed to the guest area. Like, imagine sleeping here, then just someone walks through the door. Imagine sitting here in the bed and someone just hanging out and sitting over here. Not good chi, not good energy. Now this feels like a cozy area. What do I think? I am telling you what I think. Telling you what I think. On stream, XDD, yapping even. This feels nice. This may seems like a furniture set, but I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you set this up yourself. This is nice. This is a lot of big area, empty area though, which could be filled with something. Don't be afraid to experiment with putting in the middle of the room. You're kind of just shoving everything in the corner of the wall right now, which is fine for a small room, but these are some of the bigger rooms. You can experiment with having a table in the middle. That would make this room feel a little less empty. Maybe a table where we can mix ingredients or use the ingredients, examine thing or not. It makes this room a little bit more cozy and functional as well. You can put your waifus. I only put one character. We can only put so many characters in the same room. Or characters kind of also really count as furniture. So if we already put a lot of furniture in, we cannot put a lot of waifus and characters in there. Same goes with this room, but I'm gonna assume as I go on the second floor, there will be generally less effort put into it. That's fine. Okay, so the interior feels largely empty. Even though there are a lot of people standing here, it seems like they are just standing around doing nothing. Doesn't feel like a welcoming home. Not saying that mine is better, but you gotta be absolutely consistent throughout all my review. It says you're under level. Then you need to level your teapot more. Yeah. Tip, get more levels. Tip, get better. Nice walkway. I put a lot of effort into editing my interior. I will acknowledge that. Okay, a nice walking path over here, I guess. Nice walking path. Though it is somewhat uncertain whether I should walk in the middle or should I walk here. It feels like I should walk in the middle. This is from an unsuspecting eye just looking at this and see where I should go. Very cool. That island is somewhat bare. I would probably put a rock over here just to block off this path entirely so people know that they should be walking in the middle instead of questioning themselves like I just did. Skill issue teapot, indeed. I'm gonna go on VC. Voice chat? Where? Alright, if you wish to be in the voice chat with me, go ahead. Hello. You are now in the same voice chat as I am. You may hear my voice echo from both the voice chat and the stream. Hello.
Hello. Oh my. I'm a little irritated about my temperature style. Oh my god, I'm a little irritated.
Hello. I hear you, but it's a little bit hard to make out exactly what you're saying. There are some background noises.
Oh, I turned down.
So, would you like to walk me through your teapot? What am I looking at here? Just a very huge wall. What's that?
I put a lot of effort into adding in my interior, like I said.
Uh-huh.
And my dad started the account in 2020. I even started in 2020.
You start building it in 2020, all right?
No, I started playing in 2020, but I started in 2021.
Gotcha. And how about the exterior in general? Is there any particular island that you really wish me to see?
Let me check. Can you just? Oh, you can see some houses, some anything like that.
I do see some houses as I continue walking through the islands here, just following the bridges. Hold on, let me swap to a different character real quick so I can walk faster or fly faster rather.
Rev the engines.
Oh, what is this area? It seems like a cozy area with a gate and 2 lions greeting us, although the 2 lions is pointing their butts outside.
Wait.
For some reason. That's a shrine.
Try and stop me.
The 2 lions are pointing their butts outside, by the way. That.
I'm not serious, bro. I'm not serious. My guy just died. He
XD.
did not just do that. He did not just do that. He died.
It seems like you're having a hard time exploring Dragon Spine in general.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I finished walking through all the teapot. I'd say there are spots that are from the exterior that is nice to walk through. I'm gonna go back to the interior of the house real quick and comment on some of the things.
I'm gonna pick a person to be picked next. What did you visit them?
It's very hard to hear you. It's the voice quality of the mic. It seems a little bit bad. Can you say that again?
I'm gonna pick a person to be picked by you.
All right then. So I'm gonna make some concluding comments about the amount of positive feng shui energy I feel from your teapot, and then we can move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's your overall? What's your recap?
Overall, I see that it seems that your interior is something that you focus on more now that I've seen everything. Now,
Okay, so
if you want this area to feel a little bit more cozy and a little bit less barebone, you could probably put some of these characters in a different room and put some furniture in the main hall as well. Because this, as we walk in, it feels like everyone is waiting for our execution or something like that. You are here now for your punishment.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give viewers a chance to visit my teapot. Viewers, please visit my teapot. I'm not gonna say the UID, but you can just add me. I'm not gonna say the UID because I'm using my data's account right now. I don't want it to be hacked.
Gotcha. Generally, if you don't want to give your UID, it's fine. I think generally UIDs are relatively safe to be given.
Okay.
As a person that is streaming online, my UIDs are exposed a lot.
He died. Okay, I gotta be good. Okay, I'm gonna say it.
Yeah. I mean, you can type it in my chat in YouTube as well.
Okay. I
Yeah.
cannot say it. I cannot say it.
That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Okay, fine. If you want
Yeah.
me to say it, listen carefully. Are you viewers from the Asian server?
I am from the Asia server. All right, so we I think we're gonna try to move on to other people as well. Do you have to have any concluding thoughts on the review of your teapot? You want to say?
So what is your rating?
My rating is, it's gonna sound harsh, but I'm harsh to my own teapot as well. I'm gonna give this, like, there are efforts, but the efforts does not extremely translate to it being more cozy. I do recognize the effort. I'm gonna say it's a 4.5 out of 10.
Instead of confining themselves to
Okay,
the
it's still hard to improve, but I'm gonna pick a next player. Okay, I'm gonna pick a next player. I cannot decide.
It's fine. I will do the picking. It's okay.
Rocker X. I'm gonna pick Rocker X.
Okay. All right then. Thank you, Teljavin. And thanks for giving your thoughts on the process as well.
Yep. But I'm
Yep.
gonna stay here because I'm gonna be streaming in a while too.
Cool. All right. I will drag you off this channel now. Yeah. Thank you once again. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, chat. That was Teljavin, which is the owner of this teapot. Real quick, I'm looking at chat again. Generally, the quality of the mic is a little bit bad there. I think for the stream. In the future, I think I'll generally try to, if people have a bad mic and it's proved to be somewhat troublesome to hear what they're talking about, I will still try to be accommodating. But in general, I would prefer the people who joins the stream voice to have just better mics in general. Absolutely no shade to the person or anyone in particular. It's generally just better for the stream if you have better mic. But no worries about that. Rockx! Would you like me to revisit your teapot? Teljavin streaming? Alright. Okay, I'm jealous. I want to do teapot. I mean, I don't know if teapot level 1 allows other people to join or not. But that's something that you can do very gradually. Just through time, build more furniture, and you get there. It's alongside with everything in Genshin. It takes a little bit of time. Okay, Rockers. Is your account in Asia or America? Please remind me. Starting at 11 p.m. Philippine time and ending at 12 a.m. March 8th. We given 55 minutes only. Alright. Oh, actually, I should be getting out this teapot. This is not my teapot XDD. Your account is in Asia. Have I added you yet, RockX? Let me look at friends. Probably not. So this is my UID. If people wish to add me. And during the process of RockerX adding me, I will give a little bit of tips on building the teapot. So you want to talk to Tubby very often and go to the great furnishing option, and you want to be crafting something that is new, because they will make the teapot improvement a lot better. Do not repeatedly craft things that you already crafted. The things that are new will have the little mark on the top right corner of it. And green stuff is the things that is giving the least point. Blue stuff, or the medium kind of rarity, is the things that giving medium points, and the purple furnishing are the ones that gives the most point. Generally, you'd like to craft the purple stuff to gain points faster. Tell Javin, appreciating you share your stream. Though please don't do that too often in quick succession. Sand? Alright. Yep. It is, I'm gonna say it is a little impolite to go to another person's stream to promote your own stream. It's fine. Probably it's fine to say it one or twice, but saying it 3 times, like tomorrow stream at this time, it's a slightly weird. I'll give it that. It is advertising. Whee! Okay. Rocker X added me. Rocker X real. But what if this is Rocker X fake? Ah, it's the real one. Okay, I gotcha. Not request to join, request to join Teapot. There we go. Oh, what's this? Okay, definitely. From the moment I teleported here, it looks nice. Now, just a extremely minor bone to pick. I'd love to see a little bit of railing over here, right here, because seeing the head of the Zhongli statue just poking out like this, and then I have the chance to just walk like so into the statue, it feels slightly weird. In terms of feng shui, in terms of like where I'm supposed to be walking. If there are railing here, then I know that I should be walking here. This is a very nice nook right here. Do my next? Been waiting since start of stream? Absolutely. Okay, let's take a look around in this teapot. There are several teleport points. It seems like you're a person that prefers to teleport to places. Though I will still be walking around just to feel the energy of everything. Nice usage of rocks to elevate the building. This could that's fine. We do not have a lot of furnishing, so I believe it is not fully blocked in the bike. That's okay. So this whole area, I think it is very well presented. even from this side, it feels welcoming. Looking at this, it feels welcoming. And even when I first teleported to the teapot, I get yeeted here, it also feels welcoming. Look like this. Let's get inside. I'm just hungry. Alright, grab some snack then, Silo. That's Alekino. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Using those screen here to block off areas. This is really nice. Immediately we see a cozy sitting area over here with some books to potentially borrow and read from this table. Alekino hanging out by the fire. Now, area beyond this feels a little bit less welcoming, but maybe that is because you have already put a lot of furniture here and you can no longer put more furniture in here. It is a pain indeed, I know that. This room has Lisa blocking the door. I have to shimmy around her with beds. You know what? If Lisa is not staying right here, then this room is okay. Yeah, I think it is okay. A little bit tight in terms of space management. Also, why are there two beds? Oh, this is just a king size bed. I think this is just supposed to be a king size bed rather than two beds. Maybe you don't have the correct furniture for that. It is a nice blocking of the more public area for doing reading, doing research, and the more cozy area coming here is some cozier area, and then finally going here is the sleeping area. This is definitely very feng shui. The energy of the hallway, everyone walking by, and then it's more suitable for a working desk. And then get away from the door as we get closer and closer with the screen blocking off most of the energy here. This is a nice cozy area to rest. Let's check this side. Okay. This is a little bit less feng shui in general. If this serves as a reading room and resting or chatting room because of the teapots over here, then it's fine. But there happens to be a random bed shop in the corner here. It doesn't feel like it's supposed to be a bedroom. You did try to put a rug under it, but I don't think this is enough. We're gonna need some little area blocking off over here. Maybe a similar arrangement to the previous room where you have to put a screen over here in this area that I'm standing right now, separating the door in this area. You can put the bed in here and then put the bookcases over here. But this room doesn't work as well in general. Let's take a look upstairs. You can definitely take up some of these notes to work on your own bedroom furniture arrangement. It absolutely works for real life as well. Leisure time! Chlorine standing behind the door in an empty room. Leisure time! What is this? What is this? Why? Okay, nice. Ocean it. Shower room. Wait, no, it's not shower. Holy fuck. That's such atrocious that I make mistake there. Wanderer room. Not built fully. Gotcha. It is. I do appreciate the fact that this closet is here to block some of the block off this area. I would prefer that this whole bed is on this side, and then this seat with the table and the tree right here is on this side. It works a little bit better. Oh, I do appreciate the screen over here just to make this area a little bit more cozy. Because like just in general, if you're sleeping here, you are constantly looking at the door. You're constantly looking at the door. And people barging in, seeing you just lying on the bed, it doesn't feel very good. But if you're lying here and swapping this area with this area, you're sleeping here. You don't really have to deal with people opening the door. And there's a closet next to right here to block the view. Oh, this is a nice sleeping position for the bed. The goofiest teapots you ever seen. Alright, I'll take a look later. You know what? Good thing I don't know how to make teapot stuff. I'll be making the widest things. It's absolutely fine. It's more like, kind of like The Sims, right? Where this is a game mode where you just chill and build whatever you want. Whether it is fun for you, whether it is like you want to build this as cozy as possible or as wide as possible, that's entirely up to you. I know that there's an area up here. Is this supposed to be some kind of parkour? Parkour? Okay, not parkour. Parkour! Parkour! This is nice. This upper area feels nice. I think you're doing a generally better job with exterior design than interior design. This just one area over here that is floating off the ground feels ethereal. I would love to have a way to climb up here rather than having to teleport. Other side too? Other side. Oh, I see. Yeah. I'd love to have a way to teleport there. Do you have a teleport? Yeah. Nice. Feels like a hidden getaway area. Very nice. Hopefully this is a functioning fountain, so we can have something to look at XDD. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Bath water? Raiden's bath water? Alright, let's move on to the next area. There's already a lot to look at here in this teapot. On second thought, floating islands weird. I don't really have that big of a problem with it. I just prefer to have a way to get to the floating island without having to teleport. But that's obviously hard. We don't really have any kind of elevator. Nahida look in the trees, of course. More bath water? The forest. I see. It's supposed to be a forest theme. Nice usage of the rocks here to make it feel like the forest is closed off. Just to section the area. Okay, next one. This is slightly unaligned, the gate, and it slightly irks me. It is slightly unaligned with where we are supposed to be walking. Of course, I know you can teleport. This area feels nice with the tree to be grounding everything in the middle. A village like, yeah. This is nice. Cannot go in, that's fine. Oh, using a tree to block off an entrance, that is a cool idea. Nice teapot area. This looks like some kind of furniture from that new city in Liyue. Man, not gonna lie, these teapots look awesome. Yeah, people are really taking the time to build these teapots. I really love it. Wait till you see mine. I'm sure it'll be awesome in your own way. Alright, real quick, let me talk to the traveling salesman since we're here. Anything I can buy? Oh, I cannot buy them. XDD. Nice. The pathway here is clear that I should be walking here. There is walkway. I like that. There is walkway. I like that. Guiding where I'm supposed to go. Ayato standing here with an Inazuma-like kind of texture or furniture. Nice. Nice. Area feels nice. We continue move along. To an area that looks like some kind of experimental make. This looks like the different rooms with different theme. Okay, some combat weapons. Yeah, I do not really see a connection of this. Maybe just like stuff to be softened. It's okay. We all have some area like that in our teapot. I had a thought. Yeah, what was the thought? Ooh, stair going up. Okay, what's over here?
Try and stop me.
Another tea house. This does. This seems like a repeat of what you had before. All right, nice. I believe that is concluding our tour of this teapot. I appreciate the usage of rocks to section off areas.
Try and stop me. Burn it down.
Wait, where? How do we get there from the other side of the rock? Hold on. What? Wait, did I miss this area before? I may have missed this area before. Ah, no, I did not. That's okay. Oh, nice.
Bring it.
This is a little bit less intuitive to know that we're supposed to walk here. And it's also less intuitive to know where the entrance to this is supposed to be. It's very hidden. And there's no walkway to guide us. Alright, let's teleport. Is this another floating island? Fontaine robots, XDD. Oh, wait, that's just here.
Try and stop me.
Okay. I'm ready to make my verdict. To cast my verdict. There are a lot of thoughtfulness that goes into here, and all of those thoughtfulness, the areas that it seems you put more effort in, it pays off. For the areas that serves a little bit more as just place for holding stuff, like that area of the Fontaine robots randomly, we don't really have to look too much into those. That's okay. We all have those kind of areas in the teapot. Now, I'm gonna focus on the good points of this, the good parts of this. This is something I really enjoy. The first and second area. Once again, I prefer to have some kind of railing here. This feels cozy and creative, and it does have the wow factor with the floating island. It feels welcome both looking from this side and looking from this side going into the house. The interior, some rooms are really well designed, some a little bit less. What I like is the first impression of going into the building and having an extremely area like this already presented for us. Even though the stuff beyond are a little bit more bare-bone, the first impression is also quite nice, and it does color things in a positive light. I would rate this, just because it's unfinished. I believe if you put the same level of thoughtfulness to everything, it may gather a point of 9.5 if you finish up everything. I'm gonna say right now it's hovering around 8.
Follow the light. And humans are the same.
The things that are well done are quite well done,
Oh,
with a certain finesse to it. Things that are seems to be spending a little bit less time on can be improved. Generally, some of the area has the walking pathway that you could think of a little bit more. Let me try to get outside. I'm just gonna point out a few of those areas. But perhaps that is not something that you really care about. That's probably a me thing. I like to have these pathways be meaningful, and they lead to an area that is walkable. This must have a clear pathway to this, or maybe it looks something like this.
trials
Doesn't matter, it must lead to this,
is right
and then eventually this must lead to this, to this, to this, maybe something like that, and leads to this. Obviously, teleport point will help us get to places faster. And different people who judge for the teapot may just doesn't even care about that. Teleport is the way. You can absolutely make that argument, and I would not disagree. That's your choice. Yep, thanks for allowing me to visit your teapot. It is a lovely place. It's a lovely place. Give it 7 out of 10. Some places feel empty. Card seems to be consistently around 1 point lower than mine. A harsh judge indeed. A harsh judge indeed. How many more people left in Asia? Just Sri Yang. Sri Yang, you want me to revisit your teapot now? Hello, Hadriel. How you doing? Alright, I'm gonna leave the teapot. Anything here? Okay, let's take a look. Then I will log into my American account to look into Card's teapot. Oh yeah, nice late afternoon glow. Do I not have you on this account? I don't think I have you on this account. Go ahead and add friend, Miss Ria. You can go for now. People looking cute to me. Don't eat my KFC McDonald's again. Be back. Yeah, see you in a bit, Silo. Shriya, go ahead and add me. Oh, you're offline. Ah, okay. Is your teapot joinable from offline? Nice. Okay, my impression as I first teleport here is empty. It's weird, right? Because normally we only need to care about the entrance of the house like this if we visit the place, but The first impression of teleporting a teapot is also somewhat important. That's the first thing we see. We see emptiness. The stubby. Looking at the surrounding area, there's nothing here. Very consistent with the first impression. Let's look inside. Something's missing. I think this area could use something similar to the last teapot. When I first go in and I look at this, it seems empty. But then when I pan my mouse and looking at these, then it looks cozy. I think what could benefit a lot, what could benefit this a lot is to simply section off these areas. So use one of the screen right here, similar to how Rocco X was using in their teapot. Just to direct our attention to say, oh, this is its own area. It's not merged into this whole big thing. This is a little bit harder because there's a stair right here, so I'm not sure how to do that yet. This clock is absolutely in the way of walking to the stair, by the way. If people are living here, you don't want to squeeze like this every time. Walk to the stair. I think another way to do this is to soft block this section instead. Don't use a screen, it's gonna look jarring, but use something like trees in this area to soft block this area, so generally people know that I have to walk like this, or I have to walk like this. This area feels a little bit bare bone. It could also use a little bit of sectioning. Either you use a carpet, a big carpet on the floor, just to signify that, hey, this is its own area of eating or something, or cooking. Or some kind of furniture to section off this area. Like this room seems to be... The function of this room seems to be a little bit all over the place. Ah, yes, one of those rooms. We will close the door to the back room and never mention it again. Understandable. Have a good day, sir. And understandable. I can't. Well, the starting island is empty because of performance. Another micro. Oh, what is this? What is this? Why is it here? Why? What? What? Well, this is. I'm gonna say this is quite creative and give the room a feeling like it is in water, but then this room is also just not usable. Will you do America Co-op China 3? It seems that today we are more focusing on reviewing Teapot at the moment. And I do have another Teapot to review in America account. And another one when you block off the engines. Ah, take that! I walk in regardless. I don't know if we can walk out though. Oh! Oh! The normality and yeah. Okay, let's walk to a few islands. Oh, that looks like a town.
Rev the
engine. Well, it looks like a town from afar. Now it looks like a dumping place for furniture.
Try and stop me.
The furniture are stacked neatly against each other. The design is very inhuman. If you wish to enter your house, good luck.
Try and stop me.
No, it's not a towel. I recognize that now. I would like to teleport out of here. Thank you very much.
Rev the engines.
A place to put some bigger furniture with a section of hot spring. Nice. Nice. The stair that leads to another roof. Onto another roof. Onto another roof. Onto a different kind of roof. Onto the Sumeru kind of roof. And we're out.
Try and stop me.
Hello, Mr. Traveling Teapot. Can I buy something from you? Nope. Can be exchanged for up to 4 hours. What does that mean? I never bought anything from any traveling teapot. I never knew how that works. Oh, looks like a maze
Rev the engines.
of absolutely very similar copy-pasted rocks. Let me try to solve this maze. Wow. Wow. Okay, okay. That's a cozy corner right here. You can put a chair down there, hiding from the world. A boar. You know what? It does feel nice to have something at the top of the nothingness pile of rock. It does feel nice to have something at the top. Like, oh, we climb all the way up here. There's something to see. At least there's something. This is a big pile of nothing. This is a big pile of nothing.
Try and stop me.
Look, I found another corner, Chad. I found another corner. This is a perfect hiding place. Imagine playing hide and seek here. Well, it doesn't work very well because the minimap exists. Oh, I slipped. I slipped, Chad. Into the hole.
Rev the engines.
Alright, is that everything? Oh, there's one bit over there as well. Let's take a last look. Nature. I know, right? Mother Nature can also sometimes be so unpredictable. Hide and seek but high UI? Yeah, actually, that would be very nice. Yeah. That'd be nice.
Try and stop me.
That's unironically a good playing area. Unironically. Okay. I'm gonna give my verdict into this. Is there even anything good to say about this? Hold on. Is there even anything good?
Full throttle.
Let me take a look again. What about idle animation? What do you mean by that? I'm gonna say that this still counts for something. There's a little bit of interior designer, it still counts for something. I'm gonna give this 2 out of 10. At least there is something. At least there is something. Having nothing in the teapot period would likely constitute a 0. I don't know what is worse, having so much furniture that it's just contributing to nothing, or having nothing. Which one is worse? Which one is more deserving of a 0? I think there's still something to be said here. At least the path of the walkway to different island is clear. What the hell was that? Huh. And at least the interior design of at least the main hall is usable. And you know what? I'm gonna give this 1 over 10. 1.5. Some audio animation have sound. True? True. Then you just have to select a character that does not make a lot of sound. $1.5 over 10. Amazing. Look at all those houses over there. The people have settled in for the night. I don't know how they climbed into their house, but they did. Turning on lights, absolutely cozy looking from afar. But it's absolutely atrocious when we walk close by. Is it your turn? It is. It is in America server, right? COD? COD? Let's log out. And locking in. This is the UID. Go ahead and add me so I can log into your teapot. Oh, you can give me your UID. That works too. There. Yeah. I can just do that as well. I wonder if I can just directly join people teapot from this. I cannot. I have to add friend first. There we go. Added. Maybe I would choose a different realm to decorate, but then I would miss the coin. You can choose a different realm while still retaining the previous realm. They do give the options of retaining the previous realm and keep all the coins there. And then you can work on a different realm as a pet project, a side project. Done. Okay. Oh wait, did I not add Kitana? That's added Kitana. I'm requesting to join the Teapot. One more time. Oh fuck. Oh god, no. Oh fuck. I have to have my own teapot enabled in order to join other people's teapot? Alright, that's fucked.
No time to lose.
This will not work out. This cannot work. I'm trying to think a different way. Because I do not want to do the whole Yanfei teapot quest on this account. This is just like a meme account I have. I don't do the quest. You log into your account, that works. If you want. That can work. Then you could give me your login credential. Just add me on Discord and give me the info, I guess. Like similar to account review and me when helping people do Abyss, I guess. I'll just reveal the Teapot. Send on your Discord? Gotcha. Okay. Very cool. Also, just a quick note. Next week, I will be helping some people with some Abyss stuff. Because next week will be the last week before Abyss reset. So if you have some plans regarding me helping you in Abyss, that can happen next week. Okay, card or COD, I'm gonna need some information through Discord right here. Thank you. American server. No, I didn't put a sticker on your bike. Nice. That's the Sichuan voice line. Sichuan! Wee! C3 Sichuan, by the way. Nice. Actually, what constellation was Serena? Okay. Okay, Teapot, let's go. I'm not intend to be here to look around stuff too much. Teapot, how do I get the Teapot again? Oh, through the map. Right. Okay. First impression, Teapot. I'm closing my eyes. What? What? Okay. Okay. First impression is definitely up there. I love the railing. I think mainly the Fontaine Teapot main building is a step above. That is definitely it. I also appreciate the fences to section off the main area of the building. I feel the enemies outside. No way, you're not putting this team on purpose. This is a very good team. This is a Citrine main DPS team. And she's buffing Verena too. Just a double hydro team. This is supposed to be a new blood. Alright. Outside impression. Oh, what's this? Interesting. It is slightly weird that there is a fire right beneath a board. Like, the risk of fire 100. And it's also slightly weird that we cannot access to the statue. That's fine, I guess. Let's get inside. God damn! Right? Right? I see the idea. It's just that when we first teleport in here, it looks a little bit weird. I see the idea. That mainly if we go through here, we see a big tank. I would try to push this back just slightly if possible. It is also impeding on this rock. But let's see what you're putting behind this. It's nice, but it's slightly off. Holy fuck. Okay, nice design for this area. This is nice nook and corner. Now I'm gonna say that, how do you get in this table again? How do you get into this chair again? It's a nice idea. If there's a little bit more space between this, I'd appreciate this a little bit more. And I see. Okay, so this is tight. I'll say from this corner, this looks nice. This looks like some kind of contest, and there's maybe some kind of judge sitting over here performing on the stage. I would say that this room is not big enough for both this idea and this idea to coexist. Even though it looks nice, I think the space in front can be used for something else. Maybe just trees. But regardless, if the room is just slightly maybe 1 meter bigger, then this is a nice arrangement. I'll give you that. Everything on the corner feels purposeful. This is a corner for reading books. Similar thing goes here. Similar for here. It feels purposeful. Every corner is slightly different, but all works. This room, love the bonus in attempting to make the room having a slanted orientation. But then once again, this, oh, that's a Kaya. Hello, Kaya. I prefer to have other part in the room also following this pattern, the slanted or diagonal pattern. Yet they are just shoved in a corner. Like, imagine if this bookshelf is slanted. Instead of going like this, it's going like this. The room will feel a little bit more coherent in general. And this bookshelf, instead of going like this, there's something that goes like this. Instead of going like that. Hopefully you understand what I mean. Instead of this, we have this. This is a nice idea. Rooms of storage. This looks like a hangout room. This looks like a hangout room. I will not comment on this part. This part feels nice. This side of the room feels nice. The pets, the room for pets feels nice. Just this corner, this particular table feels out of place. If the pets are all here, if everyone is over here, why is this person sitting like this? And not interacting with the whole room at all. The whole room is behind them. This table feels slightly out of place. It could be placed with different kind of furniture. That room's your cat's room? Makes sense. Rivalry more badass than Neolith. I believe people have different opinion regarding that. Personally, I like Risley. This feels slightly... I'm gonna be honest, this is cool and off-putting at the same time. This is cool and off-putting at the same time. You know why? Because coming up here, I just realized that these characters have been watching me for the entire time that I am down here. That's cool, but also off-putting. Rosaria has been watching my entire parade downstairs. Same goes for Frozen, maybe she doesn't care as much. Same goes for Ningguang. Same goes for Sucrose. Same goes for, I guess, Dory and Lanyan. Now, I get the idea behind this. I get the idea is to stand up here and look at some kind of performance downstairs. I'd love for this to seem a little bit more purposeful than this. It may not look nice, but try to experiment with putting some chair up here. So it feels less like stalking, but more like purposefully designed to be sit and watch. But this is a nice dining room, it seems. Nice. Nice. Slightly pressed for more space. As with the design downstairs, that's a nice room. Nicely designed room. And this one, all the picture, all the paintings on here are nice decoration, by the way. What's this room? Is this the farming room? Or just simply section off? Actually, I love that. I love this. If there is not enough furniture to fill a room, I love that you're sectioning off like this. Like, that part doesn't matter. Look at this. Look at this. And this is nice. This is nice. Now, I'm going to make note that there is no sleeping area in here. Perhaps this is not supposed to be a place for resting, and that is okay. This is a place for gathering and performance. Your office, gotcha. Oh my god, I got stuck because I jumped. Wrongly asked? I mean, the wrongly asked. Get me out! Behind the stage? Did I? Yeah, that feels a little weird. Oh, behind the stage. Okay. Oh, this is supposed to be sleeping room, right? Nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, I did not see this room. Also nicely done, sectioning off the room like this. Working area and sleeping area. I would try to even put something that's very short and maybe at hip height in this area. Yeah, obviously, if there is no kind of furniture like that, and it doesn't work. But if this were to be in real life, I put something at hip height and just right here in this area, just to section off the sleeping area just slightly more. Right now, it feels slightly exposed to people opening the door if you're sleeping here. I'm thinking. It's a little bit tough. It does look nice. It's just nice does not always correlate to having good feng shui, the end flow of energy. How would I change this? Probably just like soft trees foliage right here. Yeah, that's the easiest change I would do. You put all the event stuff there. Nice. Yo, we got Farina in 20 pulls, and I did another 10 pull for Charlotte and get Tanari. Now I'm chilling because I'm guaranteed for Ceylon. Got 10 pulls and walking and so much exploring for Primos. Congratulations on getting the Tanari 50-50 loss out of the way, so now you're guaranteed. Did you become architect that reviews architecture or cooking something in Genshin? Well, I do have... This is simply just parading through the internet, and I watched quite a bit of feng shui interior design videos. Like, my opinion is nowhere expert, but in general, even though I'm too lazy to do the interior design for myself, I believe there is somewhat of a merit to what I'm saying. Like, obviously, my opinion is still just an opinion, right? But, I feel slightly off by this. This feels guarded and unwelcome. Simply the foot of the soldier being in the way, it feels slightly guarded and unwelcome. If the soldier were to just be slightly off to the side, then it's better. I don't know if this is part of the main building. I do not have this building, so I don't know. Or it is part of this particular furniture. But if I have the chance to change it, I would put the flower just slightly away like here and put the soldier slightly off here. Get off my place, you brat! Yeah. This is nice. This is a nice walking area. Just like round about, but it feels big enough to continue walking like this, and it's fine. You know what won't be fun? I think... no, it doesn't have to. I was thinking of placing a stair off somewhere, but this is already nice. This is a nice area. And of course, to the middle with the fountain. Holy crap, this is a very well thought through design and well designed area. This feels like a breath of fresh air. Regarding to the interior, I don't know why there's supposed to be just a random crane inside. Probably just to fill space. It feels slightly out of place. Okay, we are only at the first island, chat. Holy crap. We're only at the first island. Let's move on. Can I talk to this?
The one before.
Oh, I'd like to purchase that. Sure. Casually collecting my taxes? My feng shui reviewing taxes? You see an invisibility potion. What? Did you read the fact? What's the fact? Fun fact, Risley is the Duke of Fortress, making him the title Emissary of Solitary Inquiry. Also, Timmy, it's up to you if you're pulling. I am not pulling for Risley. Thank you. Although he is one of my more liked male character in the game, I am also a meta slave. Generally, I am biased toward waifu in general as well. Okay, what is this area I'm looking at? Just a nice square with different stores.
Bring it.
Even though the road is not entirely straightforward, like navigating around this area feels... It takes a little bit of getting used to. But I think everything is purposeful. You chose everything that's related to Fontaine to be here. You chose everything that's something related to being a store to be here. That's a forge. Nice. Let me try to follow the path. This path leads to nowhere. Okay. Where am I supposed to go from here? This? How do I get to the next area? Do I just simply go down and swim? What is the way to the next area? Do I just have to teleport, or is there no other way around? Oh, right here, right. I know. I see. Mini Fontaine? Gotcha. Okay. What do I say about that? Yeah, that's okay. This is just map design. We're supposed to walk here, right? Nice. I actually like this design from the game itself. It saves us the trouble of having to input our movement and just immediately get us to the next area while still keeping this feeling of traveling through space. I think this is a better designed Teapot realm than the other realms. There's another point to go to the next location. Yep. Oh, nice. This looks like a Melusine town, right? I'm not entirely familiar with the Melusine places, so that's my guess. Stream lagging? Alright. I'm gonna wait a little bit for the stream to become less laggy. Is the stream okay now, chat? Timmy, do you know how to use the voiceover tab in any character in Genshin Wiki? Sure. You simply go there. So Risley Wiki. Click on voiceover, and there should be different lines that you can just click play and then play it.
Different kind of cold than what I'm used to.
Can you do a favor and change the natlan big blue fish for a new event one? This one? Is that... I actually do not know which one is which. Is that the natlan big blue fish? I'm not entirely familiar with this, so I'm gonna let you change it. I may mess something else. Lost 50-50 to Tenari, so next pool will be guaranteed, right? Yes, indeed. This is a nice and cozy town. The placement of everything feels purposeful. Everywhere is immediately available to walk to. Is that one? I'll let you change it at some point. I am unfamiliar with that, and I am afraid of messing some things up. Moving on to the next location, which we are getting to is supposed to be the last one. There's a secret behind the village. Okay then, I'll get back to that. At least I'll get my Cerulean, yeah. At last you get your Cerulean, yeah. Okay, the last area I could go, and I don't think that is an area where we're supposed to build things upon. Nice little guard house, I assume, with an arena, a fighting arena. A structure that is somewhat similar to the Lost Sea area of Fontaine, the island. This is nice. This also feels like a cozy town that we can walk around, and everyone's place are immediately accessible. So even though for the non-main island, I see that you also put the thoughts into them and try to make them at the bare minimum presentable, and how to design them to be walkable. Furina C2, Cerulean, both are C2 R1. Nice. Actually, that's R1, yep. I'm guaranteed next I gave 70 wishes to Furina and she did not come. I will use my guarantee for Cerulean. You use 70 wishes and she does not come. You can, Lumin, you can potentially wait for the live stream to see when Cerulean's gonna come next patch. First phase or second phase. If she's second phase, then it's likely possible to still get Furina. It's very iffy though. It is your choice whether you want to continue pulling for Furina or save for Cerulean. One patch is very short, you know, to get the amount of wish needed to get a character, if you do not use outside top-up options, including Welkin and Battle Pass. Is there any secret place in here that I can look into? Card? And try to mix poison with the village from the Alkino boss. I see that. They do work together decently well. They do work, like the color palette is matching. It works out nicely. No secret? Okay. Capybara! I believe I've just hit one. Yep. Into the water you go. Alright. I don't know why the sound of hitting capybara, it's obscenely hurtful. Wait, I just realized, how is it possible that you can stuff so much furnishing into one place like this without running out of the furnishing placement points? This seems like a lot of stuff putting in here, and usually I find that if I put some stuff in, they take up space really fast. Stream's lagging like crazy. Oh fuck, crazy? That's not good. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try this, I guess. Okay, you're gonna see a big pause in the stream right now as I try to push the button of making the stream go offline and then online real quick. Hopefully it works fine. Okay, we should be back. Hopefully I did it fast enough that the stream will still register as being continued rather than the stream stopping and make it into a new stream. And hopefully that fixes the issue. Whee! We back, chat? I see some people are being funny. See ya! I seem to build a lot, all of them, and take points to use. Okay, does that simply mean that you try to build everything and usually spending until the last point, the finishing point to build them? Why does the adapter energy exist in the first place? Yeah, I think that's those points, right? Also, where's the secret thing? Oh, this is the secret thing. Ah, cool. It's a random helical establishment back here. Cool. Okay, I believe I am ready to give a verdict regarding this teapot design. Just real quick, chat. Put something in the chat so I know I am back online. Instead of me speaking into the void. Poor network connection. Probably just poor network connection on my part. Let me double check some things. Okay. Cool. Fun fact, one day in the Fontaine Research Division, a strange request came. The request was to a medical kit to be made, but it must have everything necessary. Be small to be carried and be very cute. That does sound like something Citrine would request. Need to submit request to destroy the Hill Tuesday settlement, yes. The researchers start to go wide and get made with such ridiculous requests until they see it was from Citrine. Look at that! Stream elements finally caught up. I'm double checking my Twitch real quick. Oh well. Yeah, Twitch is getting divided into two streams at this point. That's fine. YouTube should be fine, right? YouTube is still one stream from the beginning to the end. Yeah, looking like it. Cool. After they discover that, they start to fight for who made the cutest medical kit. Nice. Okay, I'm ready to make a verdict on this teapot design. Let me just quickly walk through everywhere for you to admire this. This area, the Melusine area. This area, the Fontaine area. And this area, the main building area. With inside the interior, it's It's always weird that it does that. Regardless, this is the interior area with a big stage in the middle. And people on top also peeping down. Dining room. Office. Cat room. Some kind of storage-ish. And finally, the master bedroom. This is a high contender for a 10 over 10 score. There are some slight adjustment I'd like to see from this, but overall I believe that there was a lot of dedication and a lot of good thoughts put into making this place nice, making this place cozy, making this place purposeful. Everything is having their place, everything is well fit into the overall feeling. Personally, I think the minor things I mentioned do add up. And even though they are very minor, there are some stuff that adds up for me. That is weird. This feels a bit too close to the door. I think this is absolutely just nitpicking, right? Because everything else is already perfect. I have to stress that, okay? I have to stress that everything is amazing, except a few minor points that I'm nitpicking. This feels like it slightly exposed to the door, alongside with some slight placement of things like this. I would give it a 9.5. Just to be consistent with my own criteria that I have put up. But 9.5, it's already a lot close to perfection right here. And maybe there's nothing that's really coming close to perfection for me specifically. Maybe because of the way that the designing in the teapot works in Genshin. What do you think, chat? Are we giving a 10 over 10 here, or am I being too harsh with the 9.5? Yeah, that's good. Nothing's perfect. Yeah. You can always make it better. That is true. And make no mistakes, this is absolutely a place that I would love to be here, living and enjoying. Just visiting from time to time. On 10 over 10? Alright. That's a very diplomatic answer from Shui Yang. As an interior designer, my mindset is that you can always try harder. True. Do you do any kind of work related to interior design? COD? If not, I believe you just research a lot into this, or maybe you play a lot of The Sims. Yes, I see. It's your main line of work, I see. Nice. It is lovely that this game is having some of the outlet for those kind of creativity for you as well. Any teapot is better than mine? Damn it! I mean, have you seen Sri Young's teapot? All right, that will be it for my Teapot review. COD, is there any particular place that I happen to miss that you want to point out, or is there any other comments you would like to make? You can search shopping Pantanal, Queer, Brazil. Work on that place more with events etc. Okay, let me try. Shopping Pantanal, Cuiabá, Brazil. Nice. Oh, it's a shopping mall. Interior. Yeah. I see. So it's a shopping mall. And the pictures are not very representative of the whole place. But I bet this is a pretty big project. It's nice. Yeah. Music time! One thing. I am up for one music recommendation. As we just walk around a little bit before we end the stream today. I thought there's a new map. Oh my god, yeah, right? That's a nice compliment right there. It looks like a purposefully designed map, right? That's a nice compliment right there. Here, have a look. Alright, Shriyang, you can choose a song. We'll listen to it. Say you, say me. Yes, so in general, I think my stream and the community that we're having in general are kind of appreciative of art, right? Like, even though we do have the brain rot, even though we do have the slight meta slaving, we do try to balance ourselves with appreciating fine art. Like in this case, interior design and some music along the side too. It's balanced out, right? Let me cope. It's a wholesome-ish stream. Okay, I'm gonna log off. I don't want to overstay my welcome here. Thanks for lending me your account to check out your Teapot. COD. And real quick, what should I call you? Should I call you COD or COD, or what should be the correct way to say your nickname? Delta Rune. Damn, okay, Delta Rune music. Alright, real quick. COD like Call of Duty? COD, yeah. Do people call that COD or COD? I know it's an abbreviation. Art's quite divine. It is. Am I gonna be streaming tomorrow? I will be. I will be streaming tomorrow at a similar time to the starting time of today's stream, which is around 3.5 hours ago. So tomorrow, it will be around 21 hours from now. That's when I stream. 21 hours from now. I say that because people are from different time zone and it's hard to expect people to know my time zone and do the conversion. So I always just say 21 hours from now. It's the same for everyone and everyone gets it, right? Just wondering where you're from, by the way, Chad. We've had usually in my morning stream, I'm in Asia time zone. So in my morning stream, there are usually a little bit more people from the American continent. And in my evening stream, which is this kind of stream around now, there are a little bit more people from Asia and sometimes some people from Europe.
Ready to ride.
No, we can melt. Let me return my team real quick.
Leave me alone. Never mind. Let's go.
Card from Ohio. Oh, America time zone. This should be morning time for America people. Something like 11 or 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. on a Friday. Malaysia! Yeah, when people say Ohio, I still have a certain doubt in my mind. Like, are they real or are they just doing the meme? Ohio?
Let's ride.
Oh yeah, just to conclude the answer for you, Flaw. Yes, I'll be streaming tomorrow, 21 hours. I think I said that already. It's fine. Repeating is fine. Okay, music. What kind of music are we listening to? Destroying Garden by Ria. All right, let's try that one. We'll be just chatting for a few more minutes before I end stream, as we're listening to the music meanwhile. This song is a song that is not very popular. Okay. Let's try it. Increasing music volume. A standard nostalgic chord progression that I sometimes hear in Japanese music. And a waltz at that. You know what? Oh, you know what would be the perfect vibe for this? This does sound somewhat familiar to some Studio Ghibli music, yes. This has that vibe, traversing in the water. Okay. Okay, that was unexpected. Okay. Electronic music. Decreasing the volume slightly. Not me breathing, by the way, chat. That's the music. The song gets intense near the end there. Does it seem to be conveying some kind of message? I see. This is a nice song. And going off from the description of the person uploading it, seems it is somewhat related to the experience of serving in the military. I can see that in the middle section. Perhaps that is intended to be inspired by that experience. Oh, interesting song. Holy shit! Yeah, so this is the name of the song if you wish to look for it in your own time. Destroying Garden. The name does sound purposeful. And I'm gonna listen to one more song from Cod. That was recommended before from Deltarune. Attack of the Killing Queen from Deltarune. Let me just copy paste that instead of typing it again. Game music. Hold your horses. I have an idea. Hold your horses, chat. You may know what I'm doing, but I have an idea. It'll be worth it, chat. All right. Are we ready for this? Timmy, I'm on lunch. Hello, Kitana. Good to see you at lunchtime. All right. This will be the last bit we're gonna do before we end the stream. You know what I'm gonna do, chat? You know what I'm gonna do, chat? Let's go! My God! All right, hold on. I want the traversing through the night kind of feeling. Get over that side. Hold. This is possible. Good edge. Chat, taste for music is like avocado ice cream with salt and vinegar, with cheese and fish. Tastes good. There's no burning, doesn't matter. Enemy resisting Dendro. Let me cook, chat. Let him cook. Alright, that works for me. Moving on. Where's the burning? Who gives a fuck? Alright, Novelat, you can help. Kid H, is your cooldown up? Good enough. Alright, that is the end of the stream, chat. Let him cook now. Let him cook. That'll be the end of the stream, chat. Thanks for the banger music recommendation. Okay. Review Glow Rider Elikino, Ronnie by it is an unfortunate time. We are ending the stream as of now, but you can join my stream tomorrow, and we can work on that Chlorine and Alikido review. You can also go into my Discord with this link, either the link in stream description or the link that I'm gonna put in chat right now, if you wish for me to immediately see it, and we can chat about it. With that, chat, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Are you joining tomorrow? All right. I appreciate you for hanging around, chat, whether you're just lurking in the background or actively participating in the stream. Ooh, okay. Just did a burp there. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, return often, return tomorrow, around 21 hours from now, and we'll continue our crusade of Genshin. If you further enjoy the stream, you can also offer some membership support as well as super chat during the stream. I'd really appreciate those. And with that, here is some music to send you off on the rest of your amazing day.
Ask away.
See you around, chat. Ending screen comments. Where's my ending screen? There we go. See you tomorrow. Have a good one, chat. Bye.